Hello everyone, I'm RecV5.
And I am Sandman99.
And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with Joe Smurd.
Yes, and we're just having a look at Joe's lovely burnt red eyes again behind her sunglasses. And actually I was looking at her sunglasses in the inventory here. And it looks like their condition is not very good. So I'm wondering if somebody else somewhere sells sunglasses and if you can repair them in much the same way as you would any other item.
Or if you could at least pick up some sunglasses and repair them.
I don't know. Anyway, we're back here in the motel room in Novak because we're on our way to the Brotherhood of Steel outpost.
Yep.
Because that's where Veronica wants to go, and also it kind of logically leads us in that direction with Eddie as well.
Yeah, actually, I wonder if road goggles or other types of things like that could be used to repair your sunglasses.
I don't know. I think I might have a pair of those in here. Come on! Jeez! I need to get out of my way for Fallout New Vegas, if there is such a thing.
Yeah, then you too could send people into the river.
Yeah. Where would I even keep that? Here.
See, this is the disadvantage with keeping your stuff not in a box.
Biker goggles. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Well, you can't do it with biker goggles. Right? Maybe you have to have sunglasses in order to do that, eh?
Or some other kind of glasses.
Yeah, or some other kind of glasses.
Yeah, I actually wonder if it's a glasses thing, like maybe if it was like any type of glasses it would work.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, I don't have any other glasses, so I guess we'll just have to hope that the condition of my sunglasses does not continue to deteriorate.
Well, not unless they shoot you in the eyes.
Yeah, well, and you know what? I did stop in and check with Chet earlier in the day, too, just to see what he had for sale, and I did not see any sunglasses there, unfortunately. So, I guess we'll just have to make do. Alright, and it looks to me like I've got to head south and go back down here through Nipton and all that kind of good stuff in order to make my way around the long way around.
That anti-material rifle will come in handy someday when you want to make the shortcut.
Yep. But for now, I want my gun's skill to be high enough that I can use it without the scope swaying crazily all over the place. Because the anti-material rifle won't do you much good if you can't actually hit what you're shooting at.
True, and I think your damage gets reduced slightly. I don't know by how much.
Yeah. Anyway, and I also checked, because I've been checking merchants now to see if anybody has a riot shotgun for sale. And that's eventually when I... Uh-oh. More of these assholes. Jeez.
Your life ends now.
Yeah.
They surprised you, too. But they're to your right. On your, there's a guy on your right running up to you with a melee weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, if I can move here, that would be good.
I think Veronica engaged him and took him out.
Oh.
Or at least she's distracting him while you shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot him, because I don't have that perk yet where he... Wow, what's going on here? That's really, really hard. All I want to do is target him in the torso.
There you go, problem solved.
Because I like the 95% chance to hit, right?
Oh.
Damn it. Ah!
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, you said you'd been playing around with your sensitivity settings somewhat.
Wow. You know what?
Not only can you not hit him, but he can't not get hit. You had the crosshair right over him. I don't know why you didn't hit him there.
Yeah, neither do I, really. I think the best thing to do is just walk right up to him like this and blow them away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there another one over there?
On your
Wow.
left.
Yeah, there's more of them over there now. Okay.
Up ahead. Down the road.
They're running around all over the place now.
I think they're fleeing.
Are they fleeing?
Or trying to.
Oh, looks like there's a NCR guy there. Okay. An NCR trooper. Okay.
Well, problem solved.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You were hungry, too.
Yeah, well, I think that's some kind of a thing that happens when I take a lot of damage all at once.
You get hungrier the more you bleed.
Yeah, something like that. A hunting shotgun. I'm not sure what a hunting shotgun does.
Well, it can't hurt to have one.
Well, let's have a look and see what it does. It shoots 12 gauge anyway, by the looks of it. Okay, what is a hunting... Oh, it's completely wrecked. I can't actually even use it.
Or see what it's like.
Or see what it's like. Okay, well, I guess we'll just drop it again then. Oh, radiation. There, after I eat this guy, I'll check my hunger level here and see how we're doing. Oh, we got a frag mine, pulse grenade, a trail carbine. Okay.
Oh, you know what? That's probably why that guy was running away, because his weapon broke.
Ah.
And that is why you don't go into battle with half-busted shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Working your way back up to 50 pounds of blood packs again?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, let's just see how we're doing here. Ooh, I should have just eaten that guy. Oh well, I guess I'll eat the blood pack.
Or the next guy.
See, that must have taken my food number down quite a bit, eh? Suffering all that damage. I actually didn't know that was a feature of the vampirism thing, right?
Either that or you just got hungry and forgot about it.
No, I didn't. I keep pretty close track of that.
Oh, you have one hunger.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I guess you could eat that guy.
He had a super sledge. He was trying to come after me with.
Yeah, until Veronica got involved with him.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I found that in particularly Fallout 4, it's kind of a nuisance to have companions, but in this game, I think it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because they actually help you out in a meaningful way, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the mouse sense. I've been playing around with the mouse sensitivity thing a little bit, trying to, you know, like maybe make it a little easier to aim.
Yep.
Because obviously in later games, they've done things to make the aiming a little bit easier, right?
You know, I think the thing is particularly with the joystick handling, because I'm a mouse and keyboard guy, right?
Yeah.
So I don't tend to notice too much of a difference with these things, because it's basically just how much you move the mouse and whatever your sensitivity of your mouse is, right? But for joystick handling, I think there's been advances in how to program that over the years.
Yeah. Because it's almost like it starts off at a certain speed, and then the longer you hold it, or the more that you move it, You know, like the
Yeah.
faster it moves kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like joystick acceleration.
Whereas in Fallout 4, I think the targeting reticle moves at pretty much the same speed regardless of what you do like this, right?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they maybe take like your system's mouse acceleration and apply that to the joystick or something. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, well, in here, the function does seem to be, if we go into, what is it now, gameplay?
Controls. It'll be in
Is it
controls.
controls? Okay, controls. We go into mouse sensitivity, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what the adjustment seems to be. And I was running it at 2 for quite a while, and then I turned it up about halfway, and I've been steadily adjusting it back a little bit at a time, just because I found that it was too crazy fast for me to keep track of, right?
Yep.
And if I can ever master that skill in this game, I would rather manually aim whenever possible. Just because, even though, in my opinion, VATS does in fact work better in this game,
You only have enough AP.
you only have enough AP usually to fire like one shot, right?
Yeah, especially with these shotguns.
Which means that you're manually aiming whether you want to or not.
Yep.
A lot.
It's something you'll get used to over time.
I suppose.
And probably starting at a higher sensitivity and working backwards, that might even help you somewhat. Oh,
Well, somebody just bought it already.
yeah, I think that was Eddie's doing.
Wow, look at this. See, that's actually pretty steady now. But it's still hard to do those fine adjustments.
Yeah.
Oh, he just stepped on a mine, I guess. So did he.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of mines out there.
Okay, I don't think I actually managed to shoot anybody there.
Oh, as you get used to the sensitivity, or as you turn it down, you'll become more and more and more effective at it. Right? Maybe you got to play with sensitivity at 1. Who knows? Because it's also part of the sensitivity issue too is going to depend on your joystick too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this controller, the sticks are a little bit stiffer than on the Microsoft controllers are. Oh,
Yep.
that guy had a grenade rifle. Okay.
And so that probably makes it a little bit harder to do the fine-tuned adjustment too.
Yeah, it could be.
Although at least they put their D-pad in the right place.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I like playing football with this particular controller. Just because the D-pad is a little bit bigger and it's also in a little bit better place for, games that make heavy use of the D-pad, right?
Yep. I'm just going to say, argument from authority fallacy right here, right now. I'm an ex-competitive fighting game player, and I say that Microsoft puts their D-pad in the wrong place. And I don't care who that triggers.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not a competitive gaming guy of any kind, and never have been, but I have to agree with you on that one. I find that where they put the D-pad on the Microsoft controllers, it's just a little bit awkward for, controlling and playing games that make use of the D-pad heavily, right?
Yep. Also, the Sega Genesis D-pad sucks. People are going to get even more pissed off at that.
I don't know. It doesn't piss me off.
Have you ever used a Sega Genesis D-pad?
Not really, no.
Kind of like that Logitech D-pad there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think the Logitech D-pad works pretty good for most things. Like I said, games like this, I think that I have to go toward the Microsoft D-pad as being a little bit nicer to use. Just because the feel, the way that the stick controls are is a little softer.
Yep.
And also the sticks are in slightly different positions, so it's a little bit more ergonomic to use, you know, in
this type of game,
in a game that makes heavy use of the analog sticks, right?
Yep.
Oh, there's somebody shooting a scorpion there again.
I never owned one, but I know about 10 years ago I was in the game store, and I saw these controllers where you could flip the position of the stick in the D-pad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't really know how that worked, but that might have been something interesting to try.
I can't even picture in my mind how something like that would even look.
It actually, like, pulled out of the controller and you could flip it around and then stick it back in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Something like that sounds to me like too many mechanical moving parts. And it probably wouldn't last all that long before you wore it out.
Well, especially if you were always switching it back and forth instead of leaving it in one place.
Yep. Well, and we would, too, because we play, you know, games where you have to use the sticks sometimes and the D-pad others, right?
Well, maybe that's why they don't sell those controllers anymore, or maybe they still do sell them, but I haven't seen them anywhere recently.
Yeah. Personally, I think that it doesn't hurt to have just 2 different controllers like we do. And if I'd have thought about it before we started this playthrough today, I would have just swapped the ports. Right?
Yep.
Because then I could use the
Microsoft controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they both show up as and get treated as Xbox 360 controllers for all intents and purposes anyways, so...
Pretty much, yeah. Wonder, should I go to the Mojave Outpost and check with the merchant there, or did they really have very much stuff for sale there anyway?
They might have some things. Maybe you could find a pair of sunglasses?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd see if I could find a pair of sunglasses. And even though it's looking like it's not terribly likely, I'm going to continue my search for a riot shotgun, too.
Sometimes you find a merchant up here, too, on the road.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you got any sunglasses?
Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have a riot shotgun. Doesn't have any sunglasses either. Oh well.
Stay safe.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's not that far out of the way, so we'll just go up here and visit the bartender there. I think it's the bartender that's the merchant, right?
Yep.
If not, maybe we can go and see that repair guy. Maybe he'll fix my sunglasses. Wait? Yeah.
Maybe. There you go.
Hey, is that another merchant?
Looks like, maybe. Oh, no, that's that other guy who...
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has a name.
Yeah, that was the guy who, the raider lady was trying to rob for his Blue Star caps.
Oh, okay. Wow, it took him long enough to get here, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I guess if you walk.
Okay, well, we'll go in here first and see what she has for sale.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Well, what do you have for
Take
trade?
a look.
Caravan shotgun, laser pistol. No, okay.
The world's most well-armed bartender.
Yep. Duck and cover. Hey, this looks like it might be a permanent, like one of those permanent skill book kind of things.
Oh, you figure so?
Yeah, maybe I should buy that, hey? What else have we got in here? Well, so they got lots of sunset sarsaparillas for sale, that's for sure. Doesn't look like she's even got any, I'll see if I can sell some things here. We'll sell her that and that.
Yeah, she's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Business is good.
And we'll sell her a couple of those. I'm gonna keep that for now, because if I can find others like it, I might be able to fix that up.
Yeah, that's what you were saying last time.
Yeah, because I was watching somebody with it just in a 2-minute or a 1-minute short kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I was watching somebody kill Deathclaws with a grenade rifle, and I was quite impressed. Okay, what else can we sell here? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll sell that too. Yeah, we might as well sell that too for now.
Yeah, now that you've got your Super Ripper.
Yeah, now that it appears, well, I could probably use that one to repair the other one, but I don't think the other one needs repair right now, so.
And that gets you back up to a nice healthy 10,000.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how much it costs, but I know that the Sweater Vest Gamer has been bugging me to go to Mick and Ralph's and buy a different model Pip-Boy. And I have no idea how much that might cost, so maybe I'll save my nickels for that, too.
Yeah, there was also another gun you were interested in over at the Gun Runners, too. That you were looking at. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that all works out. But more money is always better. You can never have enough.
Yeah, more money is always better. Okay, well. I don't really have any ammunition for sale, so I guess that will do. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll be going for now. Maybe I'll just go see if the what was he, a major or something? Or corporal or a colonel?
Yeah, major. I think he's major.
Yeah.
Makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Major Knight. Yeah.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Hey, I just shoot people that piss me off. I mean, what else can you do, right? Okay, I need repairs.
All right, then. Just sign here, here, and here.
Okay. Repair services. Okay. It looks like all he repairs is weapons by the looks of it.
Yep, he won't repair your sunglasses. No one's ever going to repair your sunglasses.
Damn it! What am I going to do?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find a pair of sunglasses laying around here. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Dismissed.
Apparently they're rare.
Yeah,
rare sunglasses.
I'm still wearing the ones that you told me where they were at that outpost, right?
I think they're still about as busted as they were when you found them, too.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe they're okay then. I guess we'll...
I think getting shot in the eyes is really rare.
Yeah. Yeah, even Benny had a pretty good shot at it, and he still missed, right?
Yep.
But anyway, I guess we'll head on up toward Prim.
Yeah, you could just about check if they have a pair of sunglasses.
Well, they do have a couple of vendors there, right?
Yeah, see, it'll be Joe Smurd and the quest for the magic sunglasses.
Yep. Will somebody fix my sunglasses, please? Uh-oh, there's a bad guy hiding around here somewhere. Probably behind that sign. Yeah, right there.
Wow, they're far. They're far, far away.
Yeah, too far away to lock in on bats. Oh, now they're close enough.
Nice.
You have gained the Lord Death perk. Okay, See, what I did there, though, was because he wasn't moving terribly fast, I was able to kind of lead him a little bit.
Yeah, and you just kind of waited for him to walk into the path.
Yeah, I just waited for him to walk into the path of the crosshairs, right?
Yep.
Now, where did he go?
I have no idea how far away he actually was when you shot him.
Yeah, well, okay,
Oh, there you go.
There he is, yeah.
So you can pick up a hammer and a knife off his body, but see, I somehow think the hammer would be the better weapon than the knife. But it won't let you use the hammer as a weapon.
Yeah.
That comes back to that Skalagroom discussion.
Yeah, I guess so, hey? Mm-hmm. Legal? Not legal.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't watched our Fallout 4 playthrough, we were talking about the other day, because we live in Canada, and I guess nunchucks are illegal in Canada. And the thing is this guy showed that you can just go to the hardware store and you can like buy like a length of chain and a carabiner and a couple of wrenches and make your own nunchucks. And then he's sitting there on the video and he's like, legal item, and they're not connected with the carabiner, and then he connects them with the carabiner and goes, illegal item. And then he disconnects them and goes, legal item, and then he reconnects them again and goes, illegal item.
Yeah. It was funny. You had to be there, but
Yeah.
But still, it was funny.
Although again, though, I can't find that video anymore, so I'm pretty sure he might have been forced to take it down.
Yeah. I don't know. Is he even still on the YouTube anywhere?
Oh yeah, I do believe so. Yeah.
There's another one over here somewhere.
I want to say the last time I watched any of his content was like maybe 3/4 of a year ago. Or maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know. It's not something I watch frequently, but every now and then a video pops up and I'm like, oh hey, it's a Skalagroom video, let's watch that.
Yeah.
Because I like the medieval sword thing and all sorts of stuff like that, and he does a lot of that kind of thing. Generally, I just like medieval swords and medieval weaponry in general. I love watching that stuff.
Well, especially, like he was demonstrating things that you don't see in the movies, like the half-swording technique and stuff like that, right? Because, believe it or not, in the Middle Ages, knights did not use a flashy, flourishing sword-fighting style similar to, like, using a Japanese katana or something. They actually had their own, like, tradition and techniques, right?
Yep.
And one of those techniques was to actually grab onto the blade of the sword about halfway up if you were fighting with somebody who was really, really close to you, right?
And you could use that technique if you're in close quarters. You could use that technique if you wanted finer point control so that you could actually thrust at people in a more accurate way. You could use that technique to actually grapple with someone and hook and trip them with your blade and all kinds of other things like that.
Yeah, because they actually demonstrated lots of the actual, kind of like, how they teach arm bars and joint locks and that kind of thing in some martial arts. Well, they had techniques like that using the half-swording technique too, right?
Yep. Yeah, imagine getting arm barred on a sword. That wouldn't feel very good.
No. Well, and I would imagine that using a long-edged blade to do that kind of stuff would be highly effective.
Yeah.
I got more ammunition now that the NCR keeps supplies flowing in. On the other hand, I'm paying them NCR taxes, so now you've got to as well.
Okay, well, let's see here. He doesn't have any good weapons for sale. Sunglasses! No, no sunglasses.
No sunglasses.
Nah.
Oh, there's Patriot's Cookbook for sale.
Yeah, I've got a few of those already.
It might come in handy if you needed to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, a little late for that now. Oh well. I guess that will have to do. But we can sell them our other stuff that we picked up off of those Jackal Raider type guys.
If for no other reason than to keep your weight down.
Yeah. Well, and also now we have a net of caps coming in rather than going out, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should read that duck and cover book too.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for that. I think that guy's like the only vendor in Prim.
Yeah, I think so, yep.
Duck and cover, okay. Explosives increased by 3.
Would have been real nice to have that earlier.
Yeah. So there you go. We got a permanent increase by 3 points to explosive skill.
Looks like that one NCR guy's still out here.
Yep, yeah, he's still on guard duty. And we still have geckos running back and forth across the road here.
Oh, did you see one?
Yeah, just in the distance there.
Yeah, they're always running about around here. See, you have no need for a hunting shotgun.
Yeah, well, I just wondered if it did more damage or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know, because I've never actually had a look at a hunting shotgun before.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you myself. I've never really used shotguns that much.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of passing through a familiar area here again, but as far as actual play of the game goes, we've already gone beyond anything, you know, that I've ever played before in this game, right?
Yep.
I've never played this deeply into it before.
Bang! you had him in your sights a couple times there, and I figured if I said something, it might help you.
Oh, no, it's okay. I got it handled.
I think that enemy might even be down in the ditch.
Maybe. Crimson Caravan Guard. Okay, well, we'll harvest his blood. Oh. Hey, look. Today's physician. And an ammunition box with some energy cells. Somebody's shooting at us. But not anymore.
Yeah.
I guess he's done shooting at us now.
Are you having fun there, Veronica?
Yeah, Veronica seems to have gotten stuck halfway through the wall of the trailer there.
Just a classic quality marking of a Bethesda game.
Yep. It's interesting. I was watching some videos on YouTube today regarding possible upcoming remasters of games like Fallout 3 and possibly even Fallout New Vegas using more modern, like the more modern game engines.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was just kind of be interesting to see if something like that is a thing, right? And apparently there are actual official plans by Bethesda in the works, like these, at least that I saw in these videos, of them doing a remaster of Oblivion using the you know, like more modern game engine.
Yep. Well, the only thing I know is I learned today that Fallout 4 is now available on GOG.
Yes, so DRM free.
That's a big one for me.
Well, especially in light of the upcoming announced update to Fallout 4 that Bethesda has decided to release and break everybody's mods again for the next 3 months and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And so as a precaution, I actually made a compressed backup of my entire Fallout 4 game folder.
Yep. Oh, grenade.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's another one.
Where'd that come from? Oh, okay.
Down behind the rocks.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nope. But yeah, for me, now that Fallout 4 is on GOG, I'll be buying that, and that'll be my first time playing Fallout 4.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely worth it. Like I said, the thing that I was most worried about in this upcoming update that's supposed to be happening this next week is I didn't want it to break my game and thus disrupt our series that we have going too, right?
Yeah, and that's why you got to make that.
And that's why I made that compressed backup. So there's a tip for people out there. You can use your 7-zip utility and basically make a compressed backup of your entire Fallout 4 folder.
That's right.
Which will preserve your game version and all your mods and everything else all in one easy to unzip file.
Yep.
So that when Bethesda or when Steam actually forces the update download on you and breaks all your mods,
you just delete the folder and extract the other.
Yeah, you just delete that Fallout 4 folder and then extract your compressed backup.
Yep. And then just continue to run the game through the script extender.
Yeah, that's right. Everything will then be able to continue to run just like normal, just like the update never happened. However, another thing too, read note. Some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we also today went on the YouTube and found a guy, and his name is Apoxy, APOQSI, and he made a short 2.5-minute video that explains how to block automatic updates for your
games on Steam.
Your Steam games. And so we, of course, wow, somebody is setting off mines all over the place. Not me, luckily, but anyway, if you check out Apoxy's short video on YouTube, he actually has a channel and he's got quite a few little helpful things like that.
Yeah, it was a video he made about 3 months ago. It was like a 2-minute thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't take very long. All you do is it just explains how you can identify and go to a particular file and open it up and basically click it as read-only so that Steam cannot actually modify your game without you giving them permission to do so.
Yeah, and it's just another layer of defense, right, against automatic updates.
Yeah, like definitely.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Huh?
Wow, everybody wants to see Eddie. Okay, well, maybe later. We're here now. But anyway, like I was saying, it prevents them from just doing that little checkbox to make it a read-only file. Prevents them from basically doing stuff like automatic updates that you did not want or ask for.
Yeah, well, and the more lines of defense you can get with regards to this kind of thing, the better, right? Because that's how you preserve your gameplay experience.
Yeah, so anyway, basically what I did, I found that last night totally by accident, because I basically just fired up Uncle Google and I typed in how to block Fallout 4 game updates. And it led me to the video on this guy's channel, right? Epoxy. So, anyway, check that out. If you run a modded Fallout 4 game or a modded any one of these games that if you bought them from Steam and you run mods, by all means check that video out because it'll help you. But still, make your backups anyway.
Yep. It's always good to have at least two layers of defense.
Yeah.
I like how we're talking about updates like they're like a virus or something.
Well, they are, as far as I'm concerned, right? I think, okay, I'm going to just sit here idle for a second while I make my views known on this. BCR, Bethesda, or BGR, I think,
Bethesda, whatever the hell their acronym is.
Yeah, Bethesda wants to push their Creation Club paid mods. Okay?
But you think so?
Oh yeah, for sure. But they know that they can't compete with free mods of equal or better quality from places like the Nexus. So what they do is when they release a update, well, they also download a whole bunch of software that has to do with their Creation Club crap. And in the process, they also deliberately force these updates on you so that it breaks your mods, because now all of a sudden your script extender isn't compatible with the new version and blah-de-blah, right?
Yep.
And what they're trying to do is they're trying to force people into basically using the easy button, which is paying their money and buying their mods from the Creation Club rather than having to maintain their own game and their load order and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yep.
And, you know, like I have to say that buying and installing mods from the Creation Club is pretty easy if you're willing to pay the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did try that out on my PS4 for a while, just to see. And what I found was that the mods that you buy from them are not any better, and some of them are actually not as good as a lot of the mods that you get for free.
Yep.
And they're also a lot more limited in scope because of the restrictions that are placed on them, because there's no way you'd be able to get something equal to, say, the Fens Sheriff's Department from, the Creation Club, right?
Yep.
Because it's just too big and sprawling and it changes the game world too much. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
I've got this.
so you're just not going to get that. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to force people to play the game their way.
Yep.
That's how I view
I'd like
updates.
a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easily agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do now? Just walk in?
Just walk in, I guess.
Anyway, I'll get down off my soapbox now, but yes, it infuriates me that they just force downloads like that on you, because at one time Steam used to have a checkbox where you could check it and say, no automatic updates to my games, right?
Yeah, now it's kind of, they changed the checkbox, so it's only only update when I launch this game, but even every now and then it still seems to update anyways.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like a Steam update will change your settings or other things like that, it seems.
Yeah.
I've had that problem in the past, where something I set to never update a long time ago all of a sudden updated.
Yeah, and I know that we've had to revert versions in Fallout 4 and Skyrim before.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's doable, but it takes about half an hour for me. I mean, I guess I'm a techie computer programmer guy, so I got a lot of experience, right?
and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. But anyway, I think that automatic updates definitely should be strictly a voluntary thing on the part of the customer.
Well, I know we ripped automatic update out of your Windows installation here.
Yeah. Because I think that updates, if they are offered to the wrong person at the wrong time,
they break things.
Can really break things and severely disrupt your computer setup or gaming setups that you have and that kind of thing.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm not running a business computer here, and I'm not running a business. All I want to do is play my damn games in peace.
Yep.
And I'd really just rather that they would leave me alone. And if I wanted an update, I'd ask for it.
Yeah, exactly. I think the only time in recent memory that I ever set this machine up to download an update manually was to get it working with Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
Which needed some particular feature on a very modern version of Windows at the time.
Yeah. Well, and
but that was like 4 years ago now.
Occasionally, that kind of thing is going to happen, right? And if you want to be able to do some of the, play some of the more modern games and stuff like that, well then, yeah, occasionally you're going to have to update, but still, what I'm saying is it should be a decision made by me for a specific reason.
That's right. And I don't buy the whole security aspect, right? Most people aren't running the kinds of things where they need to have that such a pathological concern over security that they need to update like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? And even then, like, sometimes updates can cause more problems than they actually solve, and updates can introduce security problems. That's something that happened on Linux recently, where they had the whole XZ compression utilities backdoor that was a big thing in the Linux community and all over the Linux news and everything recently. So, updates can actually cause vulnerabilities, not just fix them. They're not universally good. So,
you know what? I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm completely lost.
Yeah, I couldn't help you. But yeah, I guess that the moral of the story is, especially when it comes to something as complicated as a gaming PC, which they are quite complicated. Modern PCs are quite complicated. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Oh, here we go. Maybe these are the stairs up that we were supposed to find, right?
Or maybe you just came back out to where you were.
Possibly. I don't know.
I think you actually did.
Did I just come back out to where I was? Yeah,
yep, there's the guy.
Damn it. Okay, but anyway, yeah. Updates, voluntary, okay if needed. Involuntary or automatic, bad.
Yeah.
And it is, to my mind, it's an unacceptable practice that shouldn't be allowed.
No, it shouldn't be. Maybe you gotta go down more.
Maybe I have to go. I thought he said up, but okay, maybe we have to go this way.
I can't remember what he said. I wasn't paying attention because you were ranting about something.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible about that kind of thing, though. Oh, look, I think we found it. Right at the end of this hallway here, maybe.
Oh, there you go.
Or over there, since I've got multiple quest markers again here.
I think it's down at the end here. It's going to be above you.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. So it wasn't down, but it was around.
Okay, well, here we go. There. Through this door.
Yeah, and I mean, like, every now and then you hear about, like, a security thing, like, the heart bleed bug, which happened a couple of years ago, or, other things like that. And yeah, you should probably update your machine when you hear about major things like that. But those don't really come along very often, right?
Yeah. Well, anyway, I am going to be making any future purchases from GOG. Here we go. We're going to give them a little bit of a free advertisement here. Because GOG does not do... DRM.
Or forced automatic updates.
Or forced automatic updates. So basically when you buy Fallout 4 from GOG, you get whatever the current version is that they're selling, and that's all you get.
Well, you do get updates too.
You can opt in, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, Fallout 4 now is an old enough game that I don't really want to update it anymore. I've already got it set up pretty much the way I want it.
Yeah, it took you a number of years to figure things out, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. So do I need to talk to you now, or are we done? Was this all we were supposed to do?
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like you've got anything new to say, so now what?
Well, I guess,
That's it. That's it, that's all. We came back here, we talked to the Brotherhood of Steel, and that's about all there is. So now, we need to either talk to Knight Lorenzo or go to the followers of the Apocalypse with Eddie. Well, that seemed like it was a whole big nothing burger, didn't it?
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider...
There, now he's got a job for us.
Yep.
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Oh, I can tell you that right now. They're dead.
Yep.
I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
Okay, sure. I'll start looking.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Well, if you happen to have a drum-fed 12-gauge shotgun, I'd be happy with that.
Or a pair of sunglasses.
Or a pair of sunglasses. Okay, well, it looks like now we got another job, right? Alright, let's go and do that for now. Maybe we'll talk to follower of the Apocalypse person here later. It looks like, wow, they're a long ways away.
Figuring you're gonna go and...
They're all the way over in Freeside, probably in that Mormon fortress type thing, right?
Yeah, probably. You figuring you're gonna talk to them instead of Knight Lorenzo?
Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask me what I think. That's a terrible idea.
Oh. Well. Anyway.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Okay, so what now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
Do you think the Elder will listen?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Okay. What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that get his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Who's Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, what is it you're trying to
accomplish? That's my question
accomplish?
to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
Okay, let's head out.
You. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Okay, well, wow, you were a lot further away than I thought, too, when we were doing this
Yeah, and halfway through a pipe.
Yeah, okay. Now, do we got to change our quest marker thing again now?
Yeah, you probably could. You could hunt down whichever one of these.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could make you care. Okay. So we gotta access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. Okay.
So,
now
you're
what?
the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder...
Oh, okay. You want us to help you with a coup. What about Veronica?
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Oh. Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
Okay, well, and I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt. So it falls to me.
Well, combat experience doesn't make you most qualified to be leader, though.
If I could just assume leadership.
And how would you propose that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Huh. Well, you know what? I don't think I want to get involved in internal politics. And also, I think Veronica seems to like the current elder, and I really, really want her to be my friend, so...
In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own. Should you continue dealing with the elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home?
Wow, we're getting force greeted by everybody.
The two of you may have the elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our elders'
I don't
thinking.
sure I like where this is going.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Is this where we're supposed... Yeah, okay.
Yep.
The arrow's flashing, so this is where we're supposed to go.
Well, hey, at least it didn't end in gunfire between a bunch of guys in power armor.
Yeah, well... They definitely did not seem very friendly. Now, where are we going? This way?
This away.
And then in here?
And then up that away. And then take a left.
Wow, we're going up a long ways here. Are you telling me this just because you know your way around in here, or is it? Or
No,
is this...
I have a very good sense of direction. Let's just say that.
Oh. Okay. What terminal am I supposed to be looking at anyway?
I suspect it'll be outside.
Okay. Let's look at the world map. Oh, wow. Okay, that terminal is like way over here. Where is that? Near Gibson Scrapyard. Okay.
You're heading all the way back across the country again.
I guess we're heading back toward Novak again, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? It might be good to have my gun ready, because I have a feeling that I'm going to see those unfriendly guys again.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Wow, it's a sandstorm.
Are you walking across the desert there?
I have no idea where I'm going.
That's the way you're going. You go that way, you'll go back to the gate and you'll be able to walk away all the way around again.
This gate?
Yeah, if you could find the gate in the sandstorm.
Oh, this gate. Oh, no, that's not a gate.
There's a gate around here somewhere, damn it. Where you came in. Wherever that is. Or you'll run into nasty things. For too long. Wherever that gate was, though, I'm pretty sure you've gone past it now.
You think so?
I do.
Limberjack. Hey, you know what? It has occurred to me that I can make a lot more VATS attacks with this gun than I can with the sawed-off shotgun. Right? Because if we try out the sawed-off shotgun... Oh, okay, I didn't even get to make an attack there.
Oh, well, there's a way you can get in and out.
Yeah. Okay, see? Now, we'll, wow, that sucks. Okay.
But yeah, it takes a really huge amount of AP to,
Okay, so it looks like I got a good chance to hit that. But I can't fire two... I can only fire one shot, right?
Yep, yep. Although you only needed one.
Yeah. But if I switch to this gun...
You can fire a ton of them.
Right, by the looks of it. Okay, where are we going here? Here we go.
What direction are you going now?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, just remember, there's death claws not far from here, ain't there?
Okay, that's Quarry Junction. That's okay. Well, looks like I came out on the wrong side of Hidden Valley here. So I need to, well, you know what? I might as well just head this way and see if I can get there.
Head directly there.
Yeah. Although it looks like the fence is going to be in the way, maybe.
Quite possibly, yep.
Wow.
Instant weather change.
Instant weather change, yeah. Yeah, see, the fence is in the way. Huh. So I'm going to have to go back inside the fence if I want to go that way and find another way out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far from where you came in. Directions are hard.
Yeah, well, you know what? You'd think that I could carry a set of bolt cutters in my backpack or something, but...
Oh, pissed off another scorpion, apparently.
Yep.
Now you're going south.
Okay,
east.
this is right past the bunker again, right?
Yep, if you turn... Wait, go back to the bunker entrance. Face the bunker door. And turn around 180 degrees. And then walk straight.
Okay, go this way. That should take me to the gate that I came in?
Yeah, turn left. Either that or you just walked out in the middle of the desert. Either way, you're probably out of the compound now.
Think so?
Now where are you heading?
I don't know. I have no idea where I am.
Well, you're heading south-ish, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, you got people shooting at you? No, they're not shooting at you.
They're shooting at somebody, but I don't know where they are, even.
Somebody somewhere is going to get shot. But it's apparently not your problem.
Okay, there's the fence.
Oh, look, there's a second entrance to the Brotherhood of Steel thing.
Where?
Turn left. Yeah, see this? This is the second entrance. So make a 180-degree turn here.
Am I going in circles?
And go straight. No, this is the second entrance.
Jeez.
It's so hard to get out of this place.
Yeah.
Maybe you should walk along the fence. Maybe you'd find it easier to find the gate if you walked along the fence.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk along the fence until I find the gate.
Turn left.
There's the gate.
Oh,
right
there you
there. Okay. Wow. Oh, look at that.
An instant weather change again.
Yep.
Yeah, directions are hard. Now you're heading west. Southwest. That's the prison over there, I think.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to follow the road around here. Yeah, because this looks like where I killed all these guys over here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you get to trek your way all the way back around.
So what are we looking at for time here, RecV5X?
We are a little over an hour.
Okay. Well, maybe what we should do is make a side trip to Good Springs and just check out the shop there and
They're
see
totally going to have sunglasses, right?
see if they have any sunglasses.
And then you can make the trip all the way back to Nipton, I guess, off camera. Or all the way back to
wherever the hell we're supposed to go.
But you gotta go all the way over by Novak anyways, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like right over next to Gibson scrapyard there, so there's Novak. So pretty much, yeah, we have to go all the way over to Novak again.
And so it'll be quite a trek. But maybe you can get some glasses or sunglasses or...
Well, I'm checking all the shops because you never know. Somebody's got to have a pair of sunglasses for sale.
Might be just in time, too. Sun's getting low.
Yeah, I know. This guy will do business even if you wake him up in the middle of the night, though. It's not like they have set store hours like in, you know, some of these games, right? Where'd he
He'll be
go?
in back.
He's in the back?
Yeah, just wake his ass. Oh, no, he's not on the bed.
Yeah,
You
hey,
looking to buy
Chet.
some supplies?
Sure.
Can do.
Literally sleeps on a mattress back there beside a fridge, man.
Yep. Ooh, recharger rifle. Okay, well...
Nothing interesting in terms of weapons.
No, not really. Okay. Ugh. Boy, oh boy.
Well, he is a low-level merchant.
Yeah.
Probably the chances that he was going to have what you were looking for were probably pretty slim.
I know, but I have to look anyway. Okay. You don't have anything
Take
that
it
I'm
easy now.
looking for either. So the quest for the sunglasses will continue.
I guess people just love staring out into the middle of the sun.
Yeah, or maybe they've all bought them all up.
Yeah, well, maybe. There you go.
Right? The supply that cannot keep up with the demand. Okay, well, anyway, I guess we will continue the quest for a pair of sunglasses in the next episode.
Alrighty.
Until then,
I'm RecB5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.